All right, man. This big gang, and I'm coming with one that's real deep and real important to me, man. This is about the inauguration. I love politics. With the school, I wanted to be a political scientist. That was my thing. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a political scientist. When gang was a young warthog, and before all the great things in life happened to me and all that other good shit, I wanted to be a political scientist, so I know a lot about politics. And I see the inauguration has a lot of people in the uproar today. And I am not a Trump supporter. I am not a politics supporter. I don't have a party. I'm a firm believer in until somebody comes in, and I hate to say this, until somebody comes in with a legit plan on how to help further the African American community, I really don't have, I don't vote, I don't do none of that shit, because you're not finna hit me with the your one vote makes everything count. I'm not trying to hear that. Donald Trump is going into office, and I see a lot of disenfranchised black African American men, all the same thing. They're happy Trump is getting in office, but I need y'all to understand, the public at large, why black men are championing Trump. In our culture, if you don't have money, you don't have equity, you don't have property, you don't have a car, crib, things of that nature, you're considered less than. And right now, it's a lot of broken, disenfranchised African American men who don't have money, who don't have jobs, representation, and I don't know the nooks and crannies. But you have a man that is promising prosperity for these people. Me personally, I am a veteran. I receive VA, I receive Social Security, things of that nature in my side endeavor money. I make money off podcasting. This is what I do. Yes, me sitting on the camera as you're watching this, and y'all probably commenting, talking shit, you're paying me. Thank you. So, Donald Trump is getting into office, and the black African American male and the minorities, the minorities think like, hey, Trump getting back in office, we got a shot. While you have the African American female that will not support, garner, do any, since Kamala lost, they ain't trying to hear shit. And I need the women to understand, like, man, this is kind of like chickens coming home to roost. Y'all make men feel inadequate. OnlyFans is everywhere. Broke man can't get no love. We are taught and designed and engineered in 2025 to believe without money, without income, without this, you are nothing. Without this dollar, without this, you are nothing. You have to keep this to be somebody. This is a difference maker between you being somebody in my world and you not being somebody in my world. And it's sad, but that's the truth. When you can't provide for your kids with this, you're becoming a nobody. When you can't provide food, groceries, or you can't donate anything to the party or what a female got going on, you are nothing. Donald Trump is creating things or telling people he's creating things for you to get this. So how do you tell that to a group of disenfranchised African American men not to support him? I seen Snoop support him. I seen Nelly support him. Snoop did it for Harry O. I don't know if y'all know who Harry O is. Harry O is the original founder of Death Row. He was pardoned by Donald Trump in 2020 something. He was the Death Row founder. Inglewood family blood member. Drug trafficking. Dealt with Mario Blandon. Dealt with the Cali cartel and the Medellin cartel. One of the biggest drug dealers to ever walk the LA streets with Mr. Mike Conception. He's free. He's good friends with Snoop Dogg, and he has equity in Death Row Records, which what Snoop Dogg owns. And guess what? Harry O is a very known political street figure. He asked Snoop to do something, Snoop does it. Leave it at that, okay? Nelly. Nelly has had drug charges in the past. Nelly has country songs. Nelly has pop songs. Nelly has all the appeal of an African American middle-aged male that has money, pays taxes, and have been. Y'all gotta look at the image that is being carefully sculpted by the Trump administration. They are getting the minority to buy into what is going on. So however you feel, you can feel that way. Like I say, I'm a man that does not vote. Y'all probably gonna be like, this nigga stupid than a mother. Y'all gonna say a lot of shit about me. I learned this a long time in the sand. I was deployed 2008. I'll never forget the year. I was in Al-Assad, Iraq. I was eating at the DFAC with a bunch of high-ranking NCOs. I'm talking sergeant majors, first sergeants, master sergeants, gunnery sergeants. We was all at the DFAC. Got our food, sat down, ate. Election time. Obama was going off, so excuse me, it was 09. We was getting ready to come home. And I would never forget what other than black NCO told me. He said, why do you vote? You in the Army, you're gonna work for them anyway. And when you get out the Army, they pick people for that. He was like, look up what the electoral college means. They pick who the, like, look at the, like, how the pop is based off of popularity and who is like. We know that Kamala may have been the safe and sound choice, but Trump was way more popular than her. That's another reason why he won. When you have a guy like Trump, me personally, he a wrestler. Straight out the bowels of Vince McMahon. That's what he makes me think of. A Vince McMahon that has power, just in real life. I'd like to punch that guy in the mouth. Like, he's a wrestler. He's a promoter. He's promoting the country. TikTok, all the things y'all see going on, that's just the beginning, man. It's just getting started. We finna be on the ride for these next 4 years. And he got full support of the House. So and y'all gotta look at what culture he's pandering to. We around and be legal. We around and be legal in a few years, everywhere. He's pandering to the minorities. And unfortunately, white people don't like it. Radical, not radicals, but the conservatives don't like it. None of that shit. Come on, who the f has a cryptocurrency ball where you have to pay to get in with crypto? Only Elon Musk and the hipster crew in Silicon Valley. Y'all have to look at the turn the president. We finally have a president that is not out of touch with the times. Bill Clinton got love because he was in tune with the times. He was hip. He was hip. We have been getting president. Obama was hip. Obama, I listened to Jay-Z, he was hip. We finally have a Republican president that is, whether you like him or not, he's hip. He's passé. He's what they like. And that's what they're going to go for. So to me, and guess what today is? Today is Martin Luther King Day.
I know, that's crazy.
He would do an inauguration on Martin Luther King Day. Not as an enemy, not as disrespect, but because he wants to be seen as an ally. Y'all have got to look past certain things and realize what the is going on in front of us. It's not a coincidence that he does the inauguration on Martin Luther King Day. He did that on purpose. He wants to be accepted by the community at large who makes the culture. Us. Why not be strongly associated with African Americans when y'all gonna watch MTV, y'all gonna watch the NBA, y'all gonna watch football, y'all gonna watch baddies, y'all gonna indulge in everything they have their hands in? Why not me, the president, be cool with them and feed into their culture? Yes. So that's what he's doing, and that's what's going on. Like, subscribe, hit that button, tap in. Hey man, it's your boy Big Gang. You tapping into Pop Austin Media. You like that content? Man, hit that like, subscribe button and get in tune for sure, for sure.